So you are an NBA veteran, played in the league a number of years. What do you think the Dallas Mavericks have to do in order to win another championship this year?
This year, it's just get lucky. I think the first part of the season is important for our young guys to gain experience. I think we have a lot of guys who've been around, like O.J. Mayo, like Darren Collison, but we have our rookies who are playing big minutes, who are still trying to get their feet wet and find their way. And for every situation that you think you've been through in a tight situation in a game or whatever, there's something new. So they're still learning, and they're still trying to find their way, and we're trying to help them do it. And I think after mid-season, like after All-Star break, we'll see where we are, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity.
As a veteran, and you have so many young players on the team, like you said, do they come to you to help them through playing tough games and a lot of the pressure that is on them?
Yeah, believe it or not. I told them day one, I said, don't be afraid to ask questions. I said, you'd rather ask a question that you don't, or a situation, ask about a situation you don't know, instead of trying to go out there and just guess your way through it. Then you don't play as much, and then you get frustrated, and so on and so forth. So I've been busy, yeah, but it's good because it helps me as well, and it helps me fine-tune my skills as far as just different situations, knowing the plays and whatnot, because I have to help these guys, and I want to help them. And it's really, I think Jay Crowder, it's helped him the most. He's been playing very well, a lot of confidence, and our other two guys are now, Bernard James is really starting to gain his confidence, and we're just trying to bring our last rookie on. Once he gets more minutes, he'll feel better. So.
You seem to be really comfortable with helping the guys and willing and able. Do you think you have a future in coaching or being a GM or something like that?
I wouldn't mind. I like coaching. I like helping. That's just something I've been a part of. I think my first year in the league, a former Knick that we all know, Charles Oakley, really helped me, and he was always in my ear, and it just made me feel comfortable. So I felt after that year, I felt if I can help, I don't care if they're veteran, these guys who've been in 5-6 years, we just talk and communicate, and I think that just puts everybody at ease. I wouldn't mind it, but we'll see. I still got a couple years left.
Okay, how many years do you think you have left?
Oh, Lord. Well, after this year, it'll be 15, and that was kind of my goal at the time. When coming into the league, saying I wanted to play 15 years. I don't know why, it's just something I wanted to do. But I'm feeling good, so it's probably going to be a year-by-year thing from there. Maybe 2 years, maybe one more. Who knows?
Okay. We're seeing a lot of different NBA athletes, large, like big name athletes, like your cousin Tracy McGrady, going to play in China after they finish in the NBA. Do you think that you would consider that?
No. Once it's over, it's over. I think he still has some ball left to play, and he got a great opportunity. I think if I can still last in this league and still feel good, I'm gonna do it. After that rag is all, no more water left in it, it's time to walk away. I think that's the biggest thing. I have a 7-year-old, and I want to be able to see her do her thing as a tennis player. So, I'm gonna keep a job for sure. But once it's over, I think it's over. Like furthermore, China's a long way. I love them. They're great. I've had the opportunity to be out there and do some things out there. But when it's near the end like that, and you're still just trying to play just because you think you can and you feel somewhat good, I think it's tough, and it would be tough for me.
My favorite Vince Carter moment was the 2000 slam dunk competition. You put your whole arm in the ring, and then later on for that Olympics in Sydney, you jumped over a 7-footer. What was your favorite Vince Carter moment in your career?
That was a great year. 2000 was pretty good for me. I accomplished a lot. Like I say, I have just memorable moments. Probably the dunk contest, because it's something I've always wanted to do. Growing up, I used to tape and just watch them and study them. And
who did you watch?
Everybody. I mean, Terrence Stansberry. People that Antonio Davis, like people that you might not have remembered was in the dunk contest. I used to watch them, like, okay, just take different things from ideas, and I probably still have them on VHS at my mom's house. And
how do you find a cassette player to play?
Oh, you probably can't play them. I'm saying I still have them. I just save them. So that was the moment for me. I was like, okay, if I get the opportunity to play in the NBA, I'm going to be in a dunk contest at least one time, and I was able to accomplish that. And of course, winning the gold medal was by far one of the best things, and the moment of jumping over was, of course, an out-of-body experience.
Just a few more things. When you posterize somebody, you posterize a number of different people in the NBA. Probably, I don't know, hundreds, 50, I don't know. But what is it like after you interact with that player afterwards? Is it awkward? Do they smile with you? Like, are they cool?
That's a good one. It just depends. Some guys, if you have the male chess match, if you would, you guys going after it, there's usually not much conversation afterwards. Or if you don't know the guy, you just keep it going. Guys that you kind of have a laughing moment. I remember dunking on Tim Duncan one time in San Antonio. We're at the free throw line. He's like, man, that's just not fair because I can't jump high enough to block it. So it just all depends, on the situation.
Okay, so it's never gotten to a negative situation where they got mad at you.
There's one player who didn't talk to me for a while, but I won't say any names, but we're cool now.
All right, that's what's up.